Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition. Today, we're looking at the Fulcrum Agency. The Fulcrum Agency is B Corp certified with their headquarters in Western Australia, Australia. They've been certified since August 2021. Industry, architecture, design, and planning. Sector, service with minor environmental footprint. They operate in Australia. The website is thefulcrum.agency. The Fulcrum Agency. The Fulcrum.agency is a practice of creative consultants and built environment experts with a dynamic approach to how they deliver work. Our team has extensive experience in community engagement, participatory planning, and communications design. We deliver across a broad range of built environment typologies, from infrastructure and large-scale settlement planning to bespoke design outcomes. Our work is underpinned by a need to contribute to a reconciled Australia, in which Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander cultures are foundational to our national identity and fully embraced by our institutions. Our efforts focus on creating opportunities for First Nations communities to participate in the development of the built environment. Our client base includes First Nations organizations such as land councils and native title corporations on projects designed to improve housing, education, cultural, and community infrastructure. We provide First Nations owned organization with our services at a 20% discount. We also work with non-Indigenous clients who are looking to incorporate a First Nations perspective into their projects. We act as a conduit between the client and traditional owners, facilitating conversation and engagement on issues of importance to both parties. The Fulcrum Agency. The overall B impact score is 95.7. They had an initial score of 81 in 2021. Based on the B impact assessment, the Fulcrum Agency earned an overall score of 95.7. The median score for ordinary businesses who complete the assessments is currently 50.9. 80 qualifies for B Corp certification. Governance 17.1, workers 27.6, community 20.2, environment 26.4, customers 3.8. Take a look at workers. Workers evaluates a company's contributions to its employees' financial security, health and safety, wellness, career development, and engagement and satisfaction. In addition, this section recognizes business models designed to benefit workers, such as companies that are at least 40% owned by non-executive employees and those that have workforce development programs to support individuals with barriers to employment. We'll now take a look at the website, that is the fulcrum.agency. The Fulcrum Agency acknowledges and pays respect. The Fulcrum Agency is a practice of architects, project managers, and grant writers who support First Nations-led projects across Australia. We use our skills to advance social justice in Australia across housing, infrastructure, and community planning. We're a B Corp and social enterprise, investing 50% of our profits into projects that empower communities. We love a good chat, so get in touch to see if we can help you and your community. We're experts in consulting and research, community planning, building design and project management, grant writing, social impact measurement. We consult to Aboriginal land councils and all levels of government. on all aspects of the built environment. We ensure that communities remain the forefront of the decision making process. We draw on our skills in strategy engagement and research to design and deliver buildings with impact. Our team can assist with grant writing, support, and information for funding or other parts of the money story. Our S Shorty tool calculates the social value of investments in the built environment. What's keeping us busy? Ooh, well, that's been going on. Welcome to Equity. In business and life, we're continuously opening up conversations about where we want to place our energy, how we want to spend our time, and where we want to make an impact. Equity is our fifth publication and a continuation of these conversations. Points of view. B Corp success again. That was July this year. I can't wait to tell my friends about the cool things I did this holiday. Disrupt, drop, hop, hurt, Sydney, Instagram. So this, they have the B Corp certification and the social traders certified social enterprise, business for good. I want to say the About Us page, radical increments about us. Three stories make Australia the ancient indigenous heritage which is its foundation. The British institution built upon it, and the adorning gift of multicultural migration. Hello, Pearson. These words frame our decision and propel us forward. They remind us of our deep interest in other people's stories and the privilege of working with diverse communities. We're a practice of creative consultants and built environment experts with a dynamic approach of how we deliver work. Our team has extensive experience in community engagement, participatory planning, and communications design. We can deliver across a broad range of built environments typologies, from infrastructure and large-scale settlement planning to bespoke design outcomes. Our team is supported by dedicated researchers with backgrounds in design, environmental science, sustainability, and pedagogy. We work in community and remotely and have developed systems for communicating in the most challenging circumstances. Let's see their LinkedIn page. The Fulcrum Agency, an Australia-wide consultancy that leverages community and social outcomes through evidence-based design thinking. The Fulcrum Agency is a practice of architects, project managers, and grant writers who support First Nations-led projects across Australia. We use our skills to advance social justice in Australia across housing, infrastructure, and community planning. Our singular purpose in daily practice is to consider the question of community agency, two-way exchange, and the weaving of technical knowledge with cultural experience to develop building works that reflect and promote local knowledge of family, clan, history, language, and culture. We're a B Corp and social enterprise investing 50% of our profits into projects that empower communities. We love a good chat, so get in touch to see if we can help you in your community. The Fulcrum Agency. See their posts. These communities will join us on our trips. Okay. What I enjoy most about life is learning about people, their histories, cultures, and perspectives. What I enjoy most about design are the conversations to flesh out ideas, problem solve, and spatially plan for a well functioning space. It is special for me to find these qualities in the Fulcrum agency and to pursue collaborative work with communities we have the good fortune of working with. Okay, we've been looking at the Fulcrum Agency based in Australia, and they work closely with the Indigenous people of Australia, helping combat social inequalities, among other things they do at the consultancy. Hope you found this video engaging and useful. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.